Hey everybody. Can everybody hear me and see me okay? Can you hear me and see me? Yes, says Mary. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Been watching chat and eavesdropping on you guys. So thank you for coming and wanting to spend a little time with me tonight. And we'll be doing readings, just regular personal readings like normal. And then I have a little announcement towards the end. Well, I might do it at the beginning and the end. But yeah, so thank you for being here. If you're watching on replay, thank you as well. And please hit the like and subscribe if you wish. It just helps the channel to grow and it's free. So I really appreciate it. And if you're in the chat, please hit the like button. Same thing, it helps the channel to grow. All right, let's see who is here. We've got Jackie Jacaranda and Carolyn, Mary, BW, hey there, Fran, Arbina, hello. And that's it right now. Most people might be asleep. I don't know. Hi, Poppy Famoso. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Hello. Friday's your birthday, Fran. Happy early birthday. Okay, so if you want a more detailed reading and to go first, it's a $5 donation to PayPal. Zelle is all down below, or you can use the super chats or super stickers. But that'll give you a longer reading and let you go first. I'm going to give it just a minute, see if we got anybody else coming in. I've got one question so far, so please put your questions in with caps and emojis so I can see them. Okay, I've got you, VW. Hi, Devin. Devin, I think you might be new here. Welcome. Oh, Devin has been here before. Okay. Bad memory. Jackie is my short-term memory, so. You can't see who, Devin? All right. So since it is Fran's birthday Friday, I'm going to let her go first. Okay. You did receive a reading from yesterday? That's my short-term memory is terrible. Sorry, Devin. Yeah, I do a lot of readings every day, so I apologize. Purple Lisa's here. Okay, Fran, I'm going to give you an extra card because it's your birthday soon. Okay, going to celebrate with my daughter and grandkids in the mountains to do a little gambling. Oh, okay. Does it look good for us? Okay. Hi, Sarah and Lori. And I got you, Purple Lisa. First card I got for you is the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is about emotional balance, and it's also about peace and harmony. So I think that you're going to have a good time. I think that it's going to be great, you celebrating with your daughter and grandkids. So I think you're going to have a wonderful time. You got the Messenger or Page of Swords. And this is basically saying you may need to take action for something that happens, but it's not, to me, dangerous or anything. Don't look at things that way anyways. I think that this is, a manifesting situation where you can take action and manifest what it is that you want. Manifest your heart's desire, right? Because you've got the Sun. You got 3 majors out of 4. The Sun is joy and vitality, success, all those good things. The only thing it requires you to do is, you're not even required, but it's recommended that you have gratitude, because the gratitude that you have in your life will bring even more good things like the Sun to you. And then you got the Magician. And this is exactly what we were talking about here with the Messenger of Swords. This is manifestation, is magic. So manifest what it is that you want. Manifest a great time. Expect a great time. Live as if you are in the great time. And like I said, good things will happen to you and for you. All right, I've got a couple oracle cards for you. I've got a love card. I don't know if you're married or not. If you're married, then this just means your love getting stronger. Or if you are single, you may have someone coming in. This could also be a friendship, though, or a partnership that just gets started. And then you got the Water Rat. It says focused on your vision. Yeah, there's some dolphins in the background here who are playing. So it makes me think of play. Makes me think of you just having a good time, being a water rat. I don't know if you want to jump in the water in November or December, but focus on your vision. You've got this. Ooh la la, you're single. Okay. Focus on that vision, that Magician card that's giving you manifestation. All right. And everybody's going to get, I think I'm going to switch out the final card and go with one of these. Let's do a Starlight card for your final card. Oh, that's why, Carolyn. Yeah. Okay, Fran. Your Starlight card looks like this on the back, and it says, reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for the falling stars. Yeah, so look for a falling star to make a wish upon. Or just wish upon the stars that are up there. Okay, and that's what I got for you. Looks like a great birthday weekend. Okay. Thank you, Fran. And happy early birthday again. All right, we got Sarah. I've got your question. Viviani is here. Hey, Viviani. You're welcome, Fran. Feel free to hang out, come back, or both. I'm just scrolling up, being nosy. Okay, I think that's... Christine's here. I didn't see Christine come in. All right, so Christine donated, so she will go next and get a longer reading. Sure, Salama. Welcome. Salama is here. All right. I'm all in until I lose service. Okay. All right. Christine, are you ready for your reading? Welcome, by the way. I don't know if I said hi to you. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. I've got 5 tarot cards for you, Christine, and 3 of them came out as swords. Swords is thoughts. Okay, so I see something happening tomorrow with your thoughts. You know, a lot of thoughts kind of going around really fast. You got the Knight of Swords, and this is really fast thoughts coming in. So you may need to slow your thoughts down and just think about what you're going to say before you say it. Just be, careful with your words. So I don't know what kind of meeting it is, but take things easy and slow. Don't rush. You got the King of Swords. I swear these were shuffled good. But you got the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about being like highly intelligent and wisdom. You got the owl here on his sword. So just be smart and use your logic and your intuition, both, when you're making a decision, when you're presenting the facts, etc. The next card you got is the Queen of Swords. You got a lot of swords, and they're all court cards. So the Queen of Swords is, again, very intelligent. She's also a little bit psychic, so you may have some psychic ability. I would say that you can use that in your meeting. Just be careful and be self-confident and have that independent, go get you attitude, go get them attitude that I know you can have. So be confident. You got the Knight of Coins. This is perfect because the Knight of Coins and Knight of Swords are opposites, but they kind of mean the same thing. Slow down. So definitely slow down and don't make rash decisions. Try to make the best decision for you and for the other people involved. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is for you to have many options. Just choose the one that's best by your intuition. Like I said, use your intuition and your gut and your logic as well. But if you just choose one, then it'll get better because you won't have your head like stuck up in the clouds. Like you can see clouds here that they're kind of sitting on. All right. Feel joy in all you do, Christine. So try to feel joy in all you do. If you need help with that, Archangel Raguel is great for that. He's the Archangel of Peace and Harmony. So ask your joy guides and Raguel to come in and to help you. Your next card is Pursue Happiness. Wow. Feel joy and pursue happiness. There's a theme here. It says, never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. Follow your bliss. And then I've got the Buddha for you. This is a great card to get because it's about fulfilling your destiny, reflection, positive thinking, which I think is across this whole reading is important, and understanding. All right. So I'm going to get you a Starlight card. It says boundaries. Put a ring around yourself and your energies. Yes. And Archangel Michael can help you with these as well, with protection, boundaries. Yeah, don't let anybody step on your boundaries and make you think things or do things that you wouldn't normally do. Keep your cool. Okay? For tomorrow. That's what I'm getting. And I hope that helps you. Thank you, Christine. You're welcome, Christine. Okay, we got Nathan. And Poppy, I've got your question. Nathan, I've seen you've done a PayPal, but I don't have your question. And Poppy donated too. Okay, since I've got Poppy's question, he'll go first. And then Nathan, you'll go next, okay? Get a sip sip. Okay. We've got two questions in one, but I'll see if we can combine and get an answer for both. I don't see you being in danger of losing your job. However, you may want to think about changing jobs if you're not completely happy with the job that you have right now. But I don't think you're going to lose it anytime soon because you got the Three of Cups. This is celebration and being happy with your friends. So I think you're good there. I also think that this could be a friend coming in. That could be someone that eventually becomes a romantic interest for you. And this is coming in pretty soon, within a month. They may even be among your friends right now. And then you got the Moon card. This is to do some shadow work, like to really decide if, this is the right job for you. And then you got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is about making a decision. I think it's like, should I stay or should I go? Just trust your intuition and your gut instinct and go with that. I wouldn't recommend, quitting a job unless you had another one, but that's just me. But this right here will become the peace card once you make a decision about it. And then you got the Ten of Cups, and this is just like Fran is talking about right now, happiness. This is happiness and a great place to be. So I think you will find what you're looking for out there in both ways. This is also having gratitude for what you have and just being aware of any blessings that are coming your way and having karma to get those back to you at a later time. Then you got the World. So that is awesome because this is the beginning of a new cycle, the ending of another cycle, success, happiness again, joy. So I see, good things coming to you. Again, I don't think you're going to lose your job, but you might want to decide if you want a new job where you're happier and not afraid of being let go. Okay? Your next card says let go. And I just said let go is an option. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend your time with or how happy you are at your job. I think maybe finding a new job would be good for you, Poppy. Then you got the Wood Rat. It says aligned with with your purpose. So this just means following your life journey. What is your life purpose? And the next card I got for you is the Bull. So maybe you can be a little stubborn sometimes. That's okay. Uncompromising, that could be a trait. It might not be. But this also can be riches and wealth coming in. I like to look at that one. And stability and durability. So I don't think you're going anywhere unless you decide to. And your romance, I think something will come in pretty soon here within the next month as a friend, and it could escalate to something romantic within 5 months. Right, your Starlight card is Control. Link your own constellations and take control. Yeah, you got this. So, Pappy, just take control of what you want in your life and manifest it. Make it be the right path for you so that you're happy. Okay, that's what I got for you. Thank you, Pappy. All right, Nathan. Let's see. I've got your question, I think. Pappy, thank you for your donation. Nathan, thank you for your donation. Nathan, are you ready? Hi, Lily. How are you? All right. Nathan, are you ready? Is Nathan here? I know he was just here. There he is. All right. Thank you, Nathan. May I please have insight on how to finally navigate the last chapter of this shadow work I've been doing to fully harvest and manifest my ancestral wealth into manifesting so I can really help people? Oh, wow. Okay. Shadow work. I like when we do shadow work because it brings out good things from negative things, right? And it exposes the negative things as being, maybe not quite so real. But I have some cards for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive change is coming to you as you do your shadow work. So keep doing it, and a positive change is there at the end for you. Ace of Cups, overflowing love, possibly something new coming in the way of romance or friendship. but just good things coming into you. Then you got the Five of Discs. So here's something you can read on or navigate on. This is having too much to handle, but this is a little deceiving because it's more about loss and feeling a little bit lonely. So that would be something that you may need to do shadow work about, is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and not feeling like you're distant from everyone. Having your close tribe with you is what I'm getting. And then you got the King of Disc or King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is rich. So rich with blessings, rich with materialistic things because he has worked hard for it. So I think that you are going to get, your ancestral wealth. I think that it's going to be within 4 months that you're going to start finding something out about it. And then you got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is a great card for using your intellect and your logic to make great decisions. I won't waste every blessing coming my way, Scott, so I will count my blessings and be filled with gratitude. Yes, absolutely. And you have blessings coming. You're on like the last phase of this shadow work, I think. So you said you're finally navigating the last chapter. Yeah, the only thing that needs work here is the Five of Disc. Just feeling lonely, feeling isolated from everyone else. And we can have tons of people around us. It's not, and still feel lonely, right? Still feel like people don't get us. I know I've been in that situation before. Oh, okay. Your next card is the Beginning. And it says, I get it focused here. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. So yeah, a positive change coming in and then a new beginning. All right. Your next card says, know your truth. Yeah, know your truth. Know who you are, what you stand for, and what your boundaries are, and don't let anybody, jump on them for any reason whatsoever. You are powerful the way you are, and you should speak your truth with love as well. So ask for guidance about how to go about that, about knowing your truth. Then I got the Fire Ox. You're a beacon of light. And I can see this definitely with your aura in chat. You are a beacon of light. So just keep shining that to other people. And you've got this. I think, you're right there at getting that new beginning. So then you got the self-care card. This might be something that we need to work on as well. So spoil yourself in the moonlight. Yes. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. Take care of you. Self-care, self-love. And just make sure that you are taking care of yourself before you try to take care of others. And this can be this is a part of shadow work, is self-care. So if you haven't done this, make sure you're adding this in with your shadow work that you're doing in your last chapter. Okay? All right. So thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you. You can't give from an empty cup. Exactly. Yes. And thank you so much. I've been doing a lot of root and throat chakra work, especially. Good. That's great. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate your donation. Thank you. And glad you're here. All right. Thank you guys for being patient. If you can't wait, you can always donate. It's a $5 donation, US dollars, through PayPal and Zelle, which is down below, or you can do the super stickers and super chat. Otherwise, it is random how I pick the questions, okay? So thank you all for your patience. Next up is VW. Sip, sip again. Okay, VW's here. You've got good cards. So I think you're on your way. I think you can get caught up in the next 7 days. You may need to use your strength. And what does that mean? Kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. So with whoever, maybe your landlords, if you can't make it up, I think that they will help you to, be able to get a little bit more time, maybe, is what I'm thinking. Got the infinity symbol here. That makes me think that. Then you got the Fool card. In this deck is the Psychonaut. Now, I don't think you're psycho. This just means that you're willing to take an opportunity and a risk. So as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, take a risk and maybe go talk to them. Maybe go talk again. He hasn't been reasonable lately. Then you may have to talk to him again. But here's the good thing. You got the Six of Swords as well. This is a very positive card. This is moving from one place to another, not necessarily physically, but it is, getting to where you need to be. So I think that, it can go your way if you're just looking in the right direction. So keep being optimistic about it and keep trying. Even though you might have tried yesterday or 15 times, it doesn't matter. Keep trying. If it starts getting up to the point where, that's the last thing that you can do. Okay. Let me get you some Oracle cards and see what they say. Interested in this one, the Moon. All right. It says, you will be guided through darkness. There you go. You will be guided through the darkness that's happening in the next 7 days. So try to release as much as you can to spirit. Still do what you can to, make it better or longer than the 7 days. But this is saying you will be guided through the darkness and you will be okay. Yeah, and then you got the puzzle piece. So the puzzle piece is about problem solving, a challenge. So this is you finally finding, what you need to get caught up so that you can start over again. And I think that's what you need is a start over. So let me draw you a starlight card. And it says navigate. It says beacons of light in the night sky are there to guide you. Perfect. You will be guided through darkness. You may have some shadow work to do as well, VW. Just sit with your fears, sit with the things that are making you, upset right now, and try to change them into a positive frame of mind. And then when you see him, you can talk to him possibly, and just keep, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? So just keep going. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you in this channel. I'll do my best to not get in my head and overwhelm yourself. Exactly. You don't want to do that. You want to change that stuff with the shadow work, with the moon. Okay, it's a full moon tomorrow. An excellent time to release things that are holding you back or that are suffocating you, right? Because I know how that feels. And it feels suffocating, especially, when it's your place to live, right? It's that important. So I get you, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. And I hope that everything gets better. Okay. Thank you, VW. Oh, you're welcome. All right. Is Purple Lisa here? Hey, Helga, how are you? Is Purple Lisa here? Yes, we're having a good night, Helga. Helga, glad you are too. All right, no Purple Lisa, so let's move on to Sarah. Is Sarah here? No Sarah either? Let's sit back and relax for a minute then. I just want to say thanks for everyone for being here. And thank you to Jackie and Carolyn for doing an awesome job. All right, let's go ahead and get Salama. I know she's here. Oh, my announcement. Yes. I'll do it when more people are in, maybe towards the end, Jackie. I know Salama's wanting her reading, so I don't usually hurry up for people, but I feel called to go ahead and do this reading, and then we can do the announcement. All right, Salama, can I get general guidance for 2025? So for the rest of this year? Is that what you're asking? Salama, let me know that you're ready. Sorry for 2026. I was wondering. Yeah. All right, you're ready. You got the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is balance and also flexibility. So with the balance, just make sure that your home, work, relationships, friendships, all that is being balanced out. And the best way you can do that is to do everything with love, including taking care of yourself and then taking care of others after that. So have a New Year's resolution to take care of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I'm thinking about doing the same thing. Then you got the the Five of Swords. So you're getting up and down cards because life is up and down, right? So this is someone has taken away, something that I'm just getting your self-esteem possibly, or something that is internal, and someone's made you feel less than what you really are. You need to walk away from that person and set your boundaries. Speak your truth out of love if you can't walk away from them. So in 2026, you need to have barriers. You need to have boundaries. So you don't let people like this mess with you. And then you got the Hermit. And the Hermit is going inward and doing like a self-spirit check. And just finding out, what you need to go forward. What do you need to do for 2026 so that you can be shining your light as bright as it can possibly shine? So just think about that. Maybe do some meditation, isolation, and introspection is called for. Salama, you also got life source. It says, when life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. Life source. So When life stands still, focus on joy and excitement. And then your next card is Death is an Illusion. Wow. So, yeah, death is, it's not, well, it's just an illusion. It's a fear that a lot of people have, but it just means that we're moving to a better place. Wow. It's interesting. So, no, I don't think that anything bad's going to happen or anything like that. I just think that it's telling you to not fear death and not, you know, if someone that you know has been taken or has left, you know, in the past few years, you know that this person is still okay. They're safe. So I'm getting a parental figure, possibly a mother. Has your mother passed on, Salama? Because I'm getting a mother figure coming in with that card. Yeah, and then you got the clover. Good fortune, luck is on your side, prosperous relationships, and prosperity consciousness. Yeah, you can't get much better than the clover. Your grandmother, yeah, then that's who it is. It's the first person that you think of. So she's coming in and just telling you that she's okay. That's the message I'm getting. She's okay and things will work out. All right, let's get you a Starlight card. It says breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. Yeah, you have the ability to have magic in your life. So ask for it and it shall come to you. Just manifest. All right, that's what I got for you, Salama. Thank you. All right, so I will be making this announcement many more times, but since I finally got to 5K, 5,000, which I've been trying for about 5 years to get there, we're going to have a party, and it is going to be, I've been talking about it, but I've finally made a date. It will be December 20th at 8:00 p.m. So hopefully it won't mess with anybody's Christmas plans. But that's what I got. 8:00 Eastern Standard Time, the 20th, Saturday the 20th. So that's in 2 weeks from this Saturday. And I have a lot of collabs coming up that I'm excited about. I'm doing my first collab with Adam Stargazing, the astrologer guy, you know, like that main astrologer guy that's all over YouTube. He's going to be on my channel on the 13th. So I'm really excited about that. And that's what I've got. Hey, Kelly McCall. All right. Did anyone else have any questions for me? And I'll be doing some stuff for you guys during that party. So make sure you're there. There'll be some giveaways. Hey, Mona Lee. Welcome. Lynn, you have a question? Did I say hi to you, Lynn? Hi, Lynn. I might have been reading when you came in. Lynn, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat for me, please. Carolyn wants just one card. Okay. General, my phone is looping. Okay, Lynn. All right. So I got Kelly, Carolyn, and Lynn. And Salama, I would love to do another reading for you if we have time. If you want to stick around, I'll see if I have time, okay? But I just got 3 that just jumped in. Sip, sip. And I think the full moon's tomorrow, so I will definitely be on tomorrow for full moon readings. So don't forget about that too, Kelly. Oh, Purple Lisa's here now. Okay, Purple Lisa, I'll get to you when I can, okay? All right, Kelly. You got the Frozen or Rest card. This is the 4 of Swords. Why it says Frozen, I'm not so sure, unless it's just coming to terms with that you need rest and you need to have a timeout. So time to, like, freeze tag, right? I don't know if you guys played that when you were little. We used to play that all the time. Freeze tag, and you tag somebody and they'd have to stop and not move. So that's the first card I got for you, to rest. And then you got Explore with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is about going slow and steady. So you want to rest, and then when you come out of that, you want to go slow and steady towards your goals. Then you got Resistance with the 9 of Wands. But this is okay because the 9 of Wands is about perseverance as well, standing your ground and having your boundaries, but bouncing back from anything that happens. So this is a good week for you to bounce back if things have not been so great for you in the past or now. Kelly, you also got the Winds of Change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Wow, I like that. Because we can't grow unless we have change in our life. So you've got a change that's coming up. Probably why Spirit wants you to get some rest and take things slow. Then learn from your mistakes. Yeah, that's how we learn and grow, is the changes that come. Learn from your mistakes. And this is for all of us. I mean, this is for you especially, Kelly, but all of us can learn from our mistakes and get better. If we don't, we just keep going around in a circle and repeating. So that's no fun. So your Starlit card or Starlight card is Trust. The light in you cannot be dimmed. I love that for you, Kelly. The light in you cannot be dimmed. So let it shine. I'm seeing shadow work for you too, as you are not frozen, but resting. I think that would help you as well. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly says, things have been really crazy and I have a medical procedure Monday, so I should rest and do me for as much as I can. Yes, absolutely, Kelly. Yep. You've got it. I don't need to add anything to that. That was perfect. You got the message. Thank you, Kelly. Carolyn wants just one card. All right. Carolyn, are you ready? Yes, she's ready. Okay. All right. Card I got for you, Carolyn, is the Spark of Life. And if you don't want this card or want him, I'll take him for you. Just saying. It says, don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends on. All right. Spark of life. You can overcome anything that comes your way. All right. I thought tomorrow was the full moon. Peace, Lily. How are you? Good to see you. I thought that was tomorrow. Carolyn, I hope that spoke to you. Lynn, here am I. Squirrel, everybody. We have our first squirrel attack. Should I plan on moving? Lynn, are you here? Hi, Kritika. I'm good, Kritika. I hope you are too. No, Lynn? Okay, Lynn is here. Should I plan on moving? You've got the Knight of Swords. So there seems to be some urgency in a situation that's going on with you. So just know that this night sometimes goes too fast. So you may need to slow down a little bit. Okay. And make sure that your snap decisions are ones that you have time to really make the best logical and intuitive decision that you can make. You got the Eight of Wands as well. This is fast energy coming in again. So it would be a good thing if you focused on taking it slow again. So this is really important, Lynn. Not going too fast, taking things one day at a time, one moment at a time, and really thinking things through before you act on them. And then you got the Seven of Wands. This is the boundaries card. This can also be defending your home. So I'm not sure that you should plan on moving quite yet. You could think about it. But this is, you can handle anything that's coming your way. So whatever that is, whether that's moving or not moving, then you've got this. You can handle it. Get you some oracle cards here. Lynn, you got It's Coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. Right? So, yeah, eventually there will be a move, but that's with everybody. This life is temporary. And this is just saying hope is on the horizon for you, for your challenges. And then you got the reunion card. The story is not over yet. So maybe an old friend will come into your life and help you. And maybe just, letting them know what's going on and seeing if they have, any recommendations for you about where you could move if you wanted to. I don't think that it's something that you should plan on doing right now. I think that'd be a little hasty, unless there's a reason why you would have to move right now. I think that you should take your time and slow down. Okay. Then you got the full moon card. Wow, it's going to be a full moon tomorrow night. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. Yeah, protect your energy, protect your home, and hold your stars, your dreams close. Okay, and that's what I got for you, Lynn. I hope that resonates. Thank you. All right, Peace Lily's here with the donation. Thank you, Peace Lily. You will go next. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Don't think I have. I don't see any arrows from Jackie, so we should be good. Peace Lily, are you ready? Okay, I've been getting a lot of heavy energy today externally. May I get oracle messages from the guides? I meditated and did healing, managing it, but it's intense. Okay, let me get you some oracle cards. I'm going to go ahead and pick them, but I'm not looking at them. Okay. Going to start with the wood rabbit. Follow your curiosity. So this tells me that you may have dreams and goals that you're not following as closely as you need to. Follow your curiosity about your dreams. Got blue colored healing hearts from Jackie. Oh, yeah. Jackie's good about that. And then you got rejuvenate yourself. So you need to rest as well peacefully. This is just like the Four of Swords. Know your limits and allow them to guide you. Limitation can teach you to take better care of yourself. You have full permission to rest and say no. There you go. That says a lot. Know your limits and allow them to guide you. Your next card is never judge another. I love this. This is a part of our spirituality that, makes it right for me. Is that we did, are not to judge each other. So this is not saying that you are doing that. It's just a reminder, I think, for all of us. And then you got the Stage card. It says, in the spotlight, attracting a lot of attention, becoming famous. So I don't know if you plan to become famous sometime, but that could happen. So don't let the negative energy interfere with your dreams. And then you got the Devil, but this, of course, doesn't mean that you're into dangerous territory with a demon jumping out at you. This just means that you need to let go of something. So this could be causing some heavy energy. Letting go of something, letting go of the chains, and it could be someone as well. Something or someone you need to let go of. You also got the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. You are doing enough. Right now is the time to balance everything you dream of with the actions required to succeed. Be gentle. And this just said, look at this. It says, I'm glad I'm reading this. I almost didn't. It's saying right now is the time to balance everything you dream of with the actions required to succeed. And then it says you are destined to succeed. Be gentle. You are doing better than you know. And then finally, I got the True Gem card for you. So you are a connection worth saving. Look at it that way. Self-love, self-care. Make sure you're treating yourself like a gem. Because you deserve it. And you should. And that's how you will have happiness and get rid of bad energies, right? And then it says, dream, wish upon a star. So we were talking about falling stars before. Just dream of what it is that you want to accomplish in your life, and boom, it can happen just like that. Okay, glad to hear that. Spirits are very kind and motivating. Yes. Thank you so much for channeling Beans Light. You're welcome. Thank you, Peace Lily. I appreciate your donation. Is Purple Lisa still here? Yes. Okay. Hi, Purple Lisa. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I feel like you're really going through an up and down period and stage at your work right now. Um, I do see you stepping into something new, but I see that you need to let go of something first. Okay, so you got the Nine of Wands. This is being resilient where you are right now. So this could be the job that you have right now, and you need to be resilient and bounce back, keep going, persevering. Okay. The next card you got is the World. And the World is about success, having what you need. So I think that something will be coming towards you. You will be stepping into something new. I've got between 2 and 3 months, possibly. But then you got the devil. So it depends on how you treat the devil. And when I mean the devil, I mean not a scary monster, not a demon, but something needs to be let go of. You can see them chained down here. The chains are very loose and they can break free whenever they want to. So you can break free of whatever's holding you back whenever and however you want to. Then, Lisa, I got the Earth Rat. Change your mindset. And I think you've gotten cards like this before. So I really do think that changing your mindset will help you. It could be my job and the comfort I have in the basic stability, but it's not good for me. Okay. So change your mindset and make a plan to, if it's not good for you, you need to make a plan to get out of it and to find something new. And of course, find something new before you get out of it. And then you got the Crown, success and victory. So I do see you stepping into a new career here. You're going to have material gain. I think you're going to get a raise. And you're going to be able to be more in control of your world. Okay. Peace Lily said, let's release the devil with love and grace without judgments. I love that. Your Starlight card, Lisa, is phases. Shine even when you're not whole. I love that. Yeah, when you're going through a phase and you don't feel like, doing anything, you can still shine. You can still find good in what you're going through. Phases. So shine even when you're not whole. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Lisa. That really, that really speaks to me. Shine where I am, even though it's not my home or where I'm meant to be right now. There you go. Yes, bloom where you're planted, Lisa. So my grandmother always used to say to me, it's the same thing. Bloom where you're planted. You're welcome, Lisa. I have an oracle card somewhere that says bloom where you're planted, and I love that. It's my grandma used to say it. But is Salama still here? You're welcome, Purple Lisa. Okay, Salama, you were asking about a job. Is that correct? I don't have your question per se, but I kind of remember you saying something about your job. You said, I am around. Can you repeat that question for me and put it in chat? Then Kritika, I got you as well. Okay, just to get guidance if there is an opportunity. I'm really concerned. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Salama. All right. So the first card you got is the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So just try to be free and not let this get you down. I think you will find one in time. But this is just saying to be a free spirit. Don't let anything overwhelm you. Don't get extremely concerned until, well, just try to be optimistic about it is what this is saying. And then I got an interesting card there. This is a card here that is not in the normal tarot, but it's in this deck, and it's called Duality. And so I think there needs to be a balance coming in with you, Salama. Work, home, relationships, friendships, something is being overwhelmed, and you may be overwhelmed because you've been looking so hard for a job. I don't know. It could also mean that you are looking for, it could be someone who is, not being the right person that you need in your life right now. Then I pulled a clarifier for you for that card. That's why I was umming the whole time, because I don't usually have that card. You got the Fool instead. So the Fool is an opportunity coming to you, a risk worth taking, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. So I do feel like a new opportunity is coming in for you. I would say within 2 months. However, you did get the Four of Cups. This is just making sure that you're looking at every place for an opportunity. Don't miss out on an opportunity, okay? Calm is not a weakness. Yeah, just if you're calm and not getting upset about it, that's not a weakness. That doesn't mean that you stopped looking. That doesn't mean that you're not going to find something just because you're not, like that about the job. So try not to be anxious or worry is what that is saying. And then you got look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Yes. So you are getting signs. They're up here where you're not looking. So look around. Look on different job boards, keep looking around, and things may have opened up that seemed closed before. Then I got for you the outer space card. It says, take the time to heal, grow, and expand. Yeah, you need to heal something, and this may be the perfect time to do it while you are not working. So take the time to heal, grow, and expand, and then good things will come to you. All right, that's what I got for you. Usually my second readings, I do ask for a donation, but since we're slow, I'm going to go ahead and give that to you, Salama. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope that resonates. All right. You're very welcome. Kritika, are you ready? And then this will be the last, everybody. Good night, Carolyn. Yeah, we're closing here too in just a minute. Thank you for moderating with Jackie, Carolyn. And Mona Lee as well. Yes, 2 weeks from Saturday, we're going to have a 5K party. So make sure you put that on your calendar, guys, because I'm going to be doing some giveaways. Kritika's here. Reading for career and love. Okay. Well, you got some up and down cards too. And again, that's how life is up and down. We'll do career first. You may need to start all over because you got the Tower. So I feel like starting over and doing something completely different is what you need to do, Kritika. So I'm talking about a major change. So that's what this card is. This card is not to be feared. It is just to be taken care of. And you can take care of it by making a brand new change. Okay, and then you got the Temperance card. So this is peace and harmony coming to you. That's why she's got the peace signs up there. Peace and harmony in your life, and that will help your career move, and that will help you looking for love as well. If you're bringing in that peace and harmony, and patience is a part of this card as well. And she has her third eye open. So third eye chakra work could be something that you want to get into. Then you got the King of Pentacles. So this is saying if you work hard, you're going to get what you want. Okay, in one way or another, or it's going to come even better than what you expect it to be. So this is a great card to get. Then Kritika, I've got for you receiving it all. Oops. You got the Fairy Prince. And it says, you deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Yes. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. And the next one says, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Yes, speak your truth out of love, and good things will find you. But just know that you're going to receive something in abundance. And I feel like that's for your love, and your career both. Then you got the Evolve card. It says the cosmic potential flows through you. So you have all kinds of potential for your career, and for love, same thing. You have a lot of potential. Start, or maybe not start, but focus on peace and harmony, doing things different than the way you may have done them in the past, changing something altogether, and that's what's going to bring in love and a good career. Okay? Doing things completely different. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Kritika. That's the guidance card, because most of the time I choose to remain silent. Yeah, this says speak up and speak out your truth. Out of love, of course, but I know you got that. Awesome. All right. So thank you, everybody who's here. Again, 5K party, the 20th at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Sorry. Make sure you circle your calendar. It's for all subscribers, and there will be giveaways. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mona Lee. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you, and I hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night for the full moon readings. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.